chance of the promised devourer.
Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode. Here I am again, uploading to you guys. Sorry, I keep saying it's annoying myself. Last time we left off with everything going off, and hopefully we can find out what the hell's going on. That made no sense.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
So this is another between the games kind of little expose.
You rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So yeah,
she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great
love that llama.
Celestial Madonna.
So cool.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
So guys, just have a listen a second. I know that I may not be the best YouTuber at the moment, and I know it's really hard to start out nowadays, especially with a gaming channel. But please, if you see this, or you're watching this, and you feel like you want to, please just have a subscribe. There'll be more content coming out in the future, hopefully a little better than
guy who looked at the
what I'm
grand
putting out at the
unicorn
moment.
himself and thought, the lad looks
Thank
like
you,
a
love you all.
reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
He rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Kinda glad Loop-de-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Right, let's see what we can do.
You asked for a rubber ducky grenade. I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Yep.
And it's done.
Well, we're nearly there, guys.
So, about my raise.
Oops, wrong one. Right, here we go, guys. So, yeah, like I say, if any of you feel that it's worth subscribing, as I say, over time, things will get better. I will get better at this. We'll be in a situation where the video quality will improve and everything else. At the moment, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, see how I can do with it all. Feel free to make any comments if you think that I'm doing something wrong or doing something right. I'm willing to listen, make suggestions for other games that you might want to play. And yeah, let's get back to this, because otherwise I'm going to sound like I'm, what's the word, pitching for freebies, and I'm really not. No, don't want Gamora. He's done... How many points have I got next? Oh, hang on. Group grapples a single large enemy in place, dealing moderate stagger. Group that would be a good one to have. So he's got everything, including Wrath of Catan. I've got everything. Might as well upgrade him to full whack. So that just leaves Groot and Gamora. Okay. Like I said, at the end of this series, I'll go through all of the lore and everything else. We'll go through all of the factions. I'll give you a chance to kind of go through all this and have a read of everything. I'm not going to do that in any of these videos. We'll go through all of this as well. At least then everyone will have a chance to have seen everything that there is to offer. Okay.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
It's going to be the toothbrush again, isn't it?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Also, he's a
Continuous
god, so he should have done
trust
more.
Too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Ooh.
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
I've got to go into the bathroom and just see whether or not there's going to be... that's the doll, that's everything. No, I've got to see if anyone else is using the toothbrush in a second.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Oh no. Manual brushing for poor Peter is over.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I think I may be stuck between
I
something.
heard you.
There we go.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Okay, it looks like I'm stuck between some sort of midpoint of a thing. I know what I mean. No other fucker does, but I do. See what's down here now.
Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome!
See, I know that Rocket's put upgrades on the ship, but I don't know what the hell he's done. Guess I'll find out at some point. Right, clearly this tried to trigger a cutscene and it didn't work, so let's just saddle up. And we're off.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
If we are to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
Shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the battle drums.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
No.
Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff. So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Then we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Okay, and then the last but no means peace.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Love that llama. Right, guys. I'm going to leave this one here, and then we'll start straight up on the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't already, which is none of you.
What
And,
we should really worry about is if we find
I'll join you in the
Warlock
next one.
turned on us.